Hey everybody, hope you're having a good week. I just wanted to touch base quickly because I've had a few questions come in about your index of activities with modifications, and so I just want to make sure that everybody's on the same page before you start turning in those assignments. So basically for this index, you're going to have 6 domains that you're working with. I'm just listing them off the top of my head. There's a math, science, language, social emotional, the gross motor and fine motor, that's in the same domain, and creativity, I think, are the 6 domains. And so for each of those, you're gonna come up with 2 activities. One student asked, what if the activity meets multiple domains? And obviously that's gonna happen, especially in early childhood. A lot of activities will cross over into different domains. That's totally fine. Whichever activity or whichever domain you feel like is the most prominent one, listed under that. And as long as you have at least 2 activities for each of the domains and a total of 12, it's totally understandable that some of the activities are going to cross into different domains. So don't worry about that. Some other people were asking if your activities should be related to your topic proposal. So this is totally up to you. If I were you, I would make as much of the work that you're doing in this semester to be related to your topic. Only because when you get down to completing your hats for this course, all of those lesson plans are going to have to be related to your topic. So if you're choosing activities right now for your index that are related to that topic, you can use some of those activities later down the road in your lesson plan. So having said that, you don't have to relate these activities to your topic, but it would probably help you down the road if you want to go ahead and do that. When you're creating your index, there is a pretty simple format listed on Blackboard. So you're going to list the domain, the activity, the age group, you're going to list the standards, the goals, your teaching process, any materials that you're going to need for the activity. This can be a bulleted list. You're going to want to spend the bulk of your time talking about the teaching process and also the modifications that you're including with the activity. I have listed a website with some resources on modifications and accommodations that you could use. But you're also welcome to use things from your readings. You're also welcome to use ideas that you have used in your own classroom or that you find on your own. Just be sure to list your resources in your presentation no matter what you use. As far as the age group is concerned, ideally this would be the preschool age group. So you're just going to want to list that. Now, if you are working with a classroom already, say you're already a teacher and you teach 1st grade, then obviously you can make these assignments tailored to fit your own children. This is not meant to be a bunch of extra work. It's supposed to help you. So if you're developing this big theme, this big unit based around your students' interests, then hopefully you can take this assignment and then use it in your classroom. I never want any of these assignments to seem like they're extra work. I want them to fit nicely into your student teaching. I want them to fit nicely into the classroom you already have. So as much as you can make these assignments fit what you're already doing, do that. And then for your presentation this week, you're gonna take 5 activities and you're gonna show us how to do them with your typical kiddos, and then you're also gonna explain the modifications you found and how you would implement that for students who may be atypical in development. Again, these activities don't have to come from your index. They could be 5 other activities, but if I were you, you're doing more work than you need to. I would pick 5 activities already from your index. You already have the modifications there. So pick your top 5 favorite activities. You're gonna put them in a little slideshow presentation, and then you're gonna present them on VoiceThread. So VoiceThread is gonna be where the actual presentation is. Everyone's gonna upload their slides and then talk us through it. This does not have to be lengthy. This can be 5 minutes. It could be 10 minutes, no longer than 10 minutes. It could really be 5 to 7 minutes. It does not have to be a lengthy presentation. You're just walking us through your 5 activities and modifications, and then you're gonna watch the other students and you're gonna reply to one of your peers. And this is just a way for us to kind of share ideas, and so that our repertoire of how to make modifications for kiddos in our classroom who may need them will grow. And then on Blackboard, you'll see there is a place for you to submit your presentation For that part, you don't have to present your slides again. You don't have to embed audio or anything like that. You can just turn your slides in and just for your grade. But the actual presentation itself will happen on VoiceThread. And don't forget, you also have your 5th reading reflection due this week. And if you have questions about that or about any of the assignments, or if you want to send me some activities from your index for me to give you some feedback before you turn it in, that's totally fine. Know that you can always reach out. I'm here and happy to help. So I hope you guys have a great week, and take good care, and reach out anytime.